Ed Riley joining us this morning.
Well, good morning. I'm Ed Riley. It's no secret that technology changes every time we turn around, and that turnover is taking a toll on your pocketbook and the environment. In fact, the UN says the amount of electronics we throw away every year would weigh as much as 200 Empire State Buildings, and brand new computers can run anywhere from $300 to $2,000. So, one Buffalo company is helping bring that cost down for you and cut back on computer waste with an option you may not have thought of.
We had a lot of material coming in and out, and we were selling it for relatively cheap, and we realized that there was a market for these cheap computers here in Buffalo.
Inside the Niagara Frontier Food Terminal on Clinton Street, a Buffalo company is doing its part to make the world a greener place while keeping more green in your wallet. It is doing it by refurbishing and selling recycled computers, laptops, and tablets at big discounts.
Right now we have tablets with Windows 8 on them for $50 a piece. Lenovo Mini, it has Windows 10 on it with 2 gigabytes of memory, and we're selling these for $75 a piece.
Buffalo Computer Recycling started in 2011. Every year it refurbishes and sells thousands of computers that mostly come from businesses that no longer need them.
Companies get rid of computers that still have value in them.
One of the big upgrades includes adding solid-state hard drives that make the recycled computers fast and reliable.
And that speeds them up close to 5 times as fast as they were.
With the start of school just around the corner, the company is hoping its cheap prices will help low-income families afford a computer for their children. And it says all the refurbished computers have plenty of power to handle student software.
It's a great way for parents to save money on computer technology.
You can purchase the refurbished computers at the company's new store in the food terminal, but it also sells online through buffalocomputerparts.com.
We also work a little bit with Computers for Children, which is a non-for-profit here in Buffalo.
For families who just need to fix or upgrade an existing computer, it also sells thousands of recycled and tested computer parts. Not only will it save you money, but sales here help the environment by keeping usable technology out of landfills.
And that was why we started this company to begin with, is to reuse as much tech as possible.
Buffalo Computer Recycling is open 7 days a week to help back-to-school families. And if you have an old computer that you need to get rid of, the company will take it without any charge.
You know, Ed, this is really interesting because as a consumer, the second I see something that's refurbished, I move right along and I breeze right past it. But the reality is that it's actually less expensive. And is there any actual guarantee behind it?
Well, the company tests all its computers, laptops, and tablets to make sure they work properly before they're sold. And they do offer a 1-year warranty, so you get some peace of mind while saving money. And as always, you can find more back-to-school savings tips right now under the back-to-school section on WKBW.com.
And Ed, I know you're joining us again tomorrow morning with another great back-to-school story.
Well, you know, the transition from high school to college can be a very scary time for both parents and children, especially because you have a lot of finances involved. So tomorrow morning, all new, I'll have some tips to make the transition stress-free. That's coming up tomorrow at 6 a.m.
You know, a lot of things go into making that stress-free as it is, because for parents and kids alike.
I was going to say, do we know anyone who might be going through a similar stress right now?
This is the face of a non-stress free. I tell you, writing those checks, and then we're taking them next weekend. So I'm looking forward to your story, Eddie.
Thank you.
Yes, see how I can make my trip to Boston stress-free.
There you go.
Zen moment.